made it.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, you're good.
Andrew, looking good.
Thank you.
Thanks for the delivery.
Yeah,
Special
delivery.
Oh,
Today, huh?
yeah.
Yesterday?
Oh my gosh, I'm so I woke up this morning and looked outside and just had this big old smile on my face, right? So I was mentioning earlier, like I have full confidence in our team, but I can't control the weather. So it's,
So I wasn't sure what the mask mandate was, so I just went with it.
I think we're okay outside, but that's all right.
Yeah, my name is Justin Gillen. I'm a test pilot for Ampaire Incorporated.
And Justin, could you tell us a little bit about this aircraft?
Yeah, this is a Cessna Skymaster. It was built in 1974 by Cessna Aircraft, and Ampaire has, we basically took the engine off the front of it, that was the original engine, and replaced it with our own electric engine. So you can see that it has two propellers, one in the front and one in the back. So the rear engine is still piston powered. It uses petrol to fly, and the front motor has been replaced with this electric engine. The battery is in that contained in that aero shell underneath the aircraft.
And what do you think is the way forward for this kind of technology?
Yeah, I mean, electric aircraft, there's a lot of interest right now in the industry. A lot of different companies are working on how to make it a viable solution in terms of an aircraft that is 100% electric, doesn't use aviation gas at all. So the kind of the next step, the battery technology isn't there right now. It still weighs too much per kilowatt, if you will, of energy to carry the battery. So while we wait for battery technology to improve, the Ampaire has taken the kind of the pragmatic approach to use what's available today and build a hybrid. If electricity can't fly the airplane on its own, then we kind of augment the gas engine to get electric in the air and into the industry, so that people can start thinking about how electric airplanes are going to fit into the industry and be used in the future.
And what was it like to fly?
Oh, it flies great. So again, it's a Cessna. That we didn't change any of the flying qualities of the airplane. It's still, it still flies just like any other Cessna Skymaster, except for the difference being that the piston engine usually takes about three levers to control the engine. There's a throttle, a mixture, and a propeller lever. And our electric engine installation only takes one lever to control, so it's a lot simpler to operate that electric engine than a piston engine. So aside from that, it flies the same as a Cessna Skymaster, and then the weather today is fantastic. We couldn't ask for better flying weather in Scotland. Super lucky to be here, and it was a fantastic flight up today.
Well, thank you very much.
I'm Lorna Jack, and I'm the chair of the board of Highlands and Islands Airports, which includes Kirkwall Airport. So this is a really exciting day for us. We've built this thing called the Sustainable Aviation Test Environment at Kirkwall, and that's really to allow companies like Ampaire that have innovative aircraft and airplanes that are trying to decarbonise our flying to come and test their craft here. And so it's just fantastic to have our first one here. This is a hybrid electric plane, and it's just flown from Wick, one of our other airports. And hopefully it is testing technologies that we will use in the future to allow communities like Orkney continue to have what it needs in terms of flight, but also have a much more positive impact on the environment. So really excited to be here. I was thrilled to see it landing just earlier, and of course Orkney has rolled out a beautiful day for it. So yeah, wonderful to see this technology go live. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kevin Nordker. I'm co-founder and CEO of Ampaire. Incredibly excited to have our plane here in the Orkney Islands flying these important routes as a demonstration within the SAFE program, the UK Future of Flight Challenge. So we see electrified aviation as an opportunity to do incredibly meaningful things for communities around the globe, connecting people, transporting goods, being really a lifeline for the communities that we serve, and being able to do so good for the environment with lower direct emissions as well as lower cost to operate the plane. So a really meaningful mission that we have at Ampaire. So flying here in the Orkney Islands this week, we're also going to be sending the plane next down to the southwest of England and piloting our flights down there as well out of Exeter. Incredibly excited to be here. So thank you.
Thank you.